How's it going, peoples? In this video I wanted to talk about one of my least favorite guns and how it's made its way all the way up to A tier for me. Let's get into it. So the gun I'm talking about is the SG-225, Breaker Incendiary. With the introduction of weapon customization, the Firebreaker was one of the first guns that came to mind, given that it's an amazing idea but was one of the worst guns in the game for me personally. And that was due to its ridiculous amount of spread at even short distances. So with the new update, I thought I'd give it a try to level it up and see what it can do, and I got to say, I was very surprised. Now all you need for the Firebreaker to be amazing is the full choke upgrade that you get at level 14. And once you have that, you can go to any faction and just melt the enemy. Preferably, using the no underbarrel option is the best way to go, because this is a mid to close quarters combat weapon, so you will want all the ergonomics you can get. Plus, you won't need the flashlight when you're going to be setting all the enemies around you on fire. The mag size would depend on your playstyle, but I prefer the extended mag for bots. Yes, I said bots. And the drum mag for the bugs and squids. That's because with the bots, you usually have more opportunities to stop and reload while getting the benefits of the plus 15 to ergonomics. And on the bugs, though you are losing the faster ergonomics, you won't have much time to reload as they'll keep chasing and swarming you, as will the Illuminate and their Voltless. Now, getting into the loadouts, keep in mind that I normally don't like to bring AT weapons, so if you do, feel free to bring whatever you like. So with the bugs, I like to bring the flamethrower, especially with the recent updates to fire and either the hover pack or the supply pack. Though usually I'll bring the supply pack due to both of those weapons having a pretty bad ammo economy. And I like to bring the 500 kg or the autocannon sentry as some form of AT, just in case my teammates aren't around, with the gas or incendiary grenades. For the squids, I really like the laser cannon for the tripods and being able to melt overseers' heads in seconds, while also setting the Voltless on fire from a distance. And of course, we will definitely bring in the supply pack here, cause the flesh mobs are just absolute bullet sponges. But it only takes a mag and a half with the drum mags to take one of these down, and that's if you weren't cooking them with your laser cannon first. From there, I usually bring the MMG turret and the Gatling turret for max kill farming, with again either the gas or incendiary grenades. But again, bring whatever you like. So for the bots, it's a bit weird for me, cause like I said, I usually don't like to bring any AT weapons like the Quasar or Recoilless, so I either bring the AMR or Railgun with a supply pack. With the bots being kind of broken right now with their phenomenal aim, you will really want the supply pack for the amount of stims you're going to be needing. And for the other two stratagems, I like to bring either the Strafing Run or Eagle Airstrike and the 120 Barrage, Autocannon Sentry, or 500 kg for the factory striders, with the Thermite Grenade for tanks. Now the only reason I put it in A tier instead of S tier is because that still has pretty bad ammo economy even while using the extended mags instead of the drum mags, and siege ready armor. It's also a bit difficult trying to kill the heavy devastators because the stagger will cause them to cover their face with their shields, so you can really only rely on the fire tick to kill them. But if you just aim for their feet, it usually does the job pretty well. Right. Sound off in the comments what y'all think about the Breaker Incendiary with its new customization options. Do you love it, or do you hate it? And if you haven't tried it yet, give it a go. You never know, you just might like it. And if you like this video, like and subscribe. Also, if there's anything else you would like to see, let me know in the comments below.